That was it. So alright, here we go. Hey, Jack. Thank you. And I did have a crowd in front of me, so I did like kind of mess with the crowd a little bit.
And you have a crowd in front of you now, so.
Well, like right here.
You and the rapper.
Rados needs to sit right now.
Weird. Ernie will do it though.
I need an adult. I'm a little adult. Yeah.
Danger! Danger!
When I show up at Penn State. So, how's everybody doing?
Yeah!
Alright.
We're drunk.
Alright. I'm fucked up too. Let's fucking do this. Alright. No, seriously, I drink way too much. I need to stop drinking. Halloween just passed, and let me give everybody a little bit of advice. Some real world advice that I just learned the last couple of weeks. If you decide to get drunk and take your kids trick-or-treating, and then happen to run into the authorities, do yourself a favor. Don't scream out. It's not a cop. It's just an asshole dressed like 20% of the village people. It doesn't go well. Nobody ends up happy in that situation. Halloween's fun though. Kids. People have kids. What'd your kids dress up for Halloween?
We had, what, a ninja, a cowboy, and a witch.
No, Monster High.
Monster, I'm sorry.
A cowboy in Texas. Way to be original, Dad. Big ass. Priest, right?
Or a priest.
Priest? A priest?
Yeah, a priest.
That's a good one. I like priest.
They like little boys.
Yeah, that's not weird at all. No, I took my kids trick-or-treating. I had an Obi-Wan Kenobi and a Rapunzel, which I think is a good distribution of awesomeness and girliness. We did the whole trick-or-treating thing. It went well. Brought them back home and started, decided I'm going to do the good dad thing. I'm going to go through the candy, kind of separate the weird shit, take out the AIDS needles and the meth and the black licorice. That's gross, meth, ugh, right? But it always ends up the same exact thing every single time. There's like the pile of stuff that's questionable, going right in trash, right? Pile of stuff for the kids, and then the pile of stuff for me. It's like every single time there's like, Reese's, that shit's mine. But I was noticing something when I was going through their candy. They started having these little tiny Snickers and little M&Ms, and they're labeled fun size. What the fuck is fun size? I was offended. Fun size? Like, to me, fun size is a pound. It's fun when I eat it till I can't feel my face. Then it's fun size. Yeah, that's when fun size happens.
That's true.
You're describing a Snickers.
This is not a sample. I did that shit at Costco. I can't get into Halloween anymore. It's just too hard. I honestly feel, back when I was a kid, Halloween was all about, dressing fun and being scary and being out late. And, now that I have kids, it's about dressing them up scary and having them out late. And me dressing like a guy that can live within 2 miles of an elementary school. It's different now, right? I mean, for women it's totally different. Them it used to be like, oh, let's dress like princesses and angels. It's totally different now, right? I mean, ladies, they took Halloween. They're in the process of taking Halloween from the men and the children and just fucking ruining it, right? I'm sorry. What'd you dress up for Halloween? I know you dressed up.
I didn't, but last year.
Oh.
Last year I was a race car driver.
Race car driver. Cindy, what did you dress up for Halloween?
Diego. Not this year.
Diego?
I was Dora.
Yes, we saw the pictures.
It's a little weird. Note to self, don't talk to the Asians. They turned Halloween, women generally turn Halloween into a whore holiday, right? Let's face it, it's a whore holiday.
No,
my wife and I were in San Diego 2 days before Halloween. We're at some club and hanging out, and we're just sitting there just watching all the people dressed in costume. And it was just, here's a guy dressed like a vampire, there's a skank, there's a hoe, there's a bitch, there's a guy dressed like Frankenstein. At one point she actually looked at me and she's like, who